everybody. Today we're making a really yummy kind of fall, I don't know. It's kind of sweet, so there's a part of me that wants to call it a dessert, but it's actually kind of more of a side dish, so it's like half dessert. I think I'm just going to go with calling it a dessert. So I've got one large, that's a 30-ounce can of pumpkin pie mix, not just the canned pumpkin. You want the pie mix that has all the flavorings and the sugar and everything inside. The only thing that's missing from turning this into a pumpkin pie are some eggs and some heavy whipping cream. So we're just using this kind of like, almost like you'd get like with a sweet potato casserole, but we're using pumpkins for this. On top of the pumpkin pie filling, we're going to be adding some pecans. Again, this kind of has that feel of a sweet potato casserole. You can substitute sweet potatoes for this if you want. I just like using the pumpkin pie filling because it's just a little bit easier to work with for something like this. Then we've got these large marshmallows, not the mini ones. I know for a lot of my recipes I use a lot of mini marshmallows, but this one you want big, gooey, like dollops of marshmallow. So we're just gonna shove those in there. And then this will melt while it's cooking. I don't know if I should make them go this way or if I should lay them flat. I think laying them flat's probably better. And then I'm going to do one last row. So everybody gets a little marshmallow. And then we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of light brown sugar. It could be dark brown sugar if you want. But you're just gonna sprinkle, like I said, you're kind of making like a pumpkin pie version of a sweet potato casserole. Ah, so good. Okay, and then on top of that, we're going to be adding some extra pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie spice. Now I know with pumpkin pie filling, the spice is already there, but a little extra on top didn't hurt anybody. Okay, so now that we have this, and this is really just kind of good as it is, you just pop this in the oven and you'd have this like kind of like a pumpkin pie mush, but we're going to be making it into a dessert by adding this perfectly moist spice cake mix. And we're just going to be dumping that right on top. So you're gonna have this like layer that is spice cake, and you're gonna have this like gooey layer, which is the pumpkin pie filling. So we're gonna smooth that over everything. You can use your fingers. I'm just using a spoon because I already have one. And then once you have this covered up, then it's just like any other dump cake recipe that you've seen out there. You're going to be topping this with cold slices of butter. So. And 2 more. And then this is going to go into a 350-degree oven for about half an hour to 40 minutes. We'll be right back. Ooh, look at this. You can see that's some of the butter and the marshmallows. That's what those little gooey bits are right there. I'm gonna do a little taste test. Put some There aren't really like corner pieces because this is more like a goopy casserole than a cake. But I always like to get the corners. That's just me. And then we can always add just a little bit of whipping cream to that, just to cool things off. Maybe that's more whipped cream than anybody needs, but I'm gonna go with that. So this is like a really fun twist on a autumn dessert, holiday dessert. That's got the pumpkin in there and the whipped cream. It's so good. It tastes like a pumpkin pie because of the cake, because you use that spice cake. So it tastes like a holiday like sweet potato casserole, but also a cake, but not really a cake. It's more like a cobbler. Ha. Need some more of that whipped cream, but because you use that pumpkin pie filling, you don't need to add any extra sugar. There's that little bit of brown sugar that we put in between the layers, and then that sweetness from the cake mix. So you don't need to really add any sugar or eggs or anything to that pumpkin pie filling. It sets up perfectly. Tastes like Thanksgiving. Anyway, we'll be donating the rest of this to a local charity. And I'm still chewy. I got a bit of marshmallow in my mouth. But yeah, this is so easy. I hope you make this for your next holiday get together. People will be impressed. I promise. Thanks for watching.